Get inspired by Walt Disney quotes 5 steps to find your inner magic and to dream. Have you ever wondered where inspiration really comes from? How some people like Walt Disney seem to create entire worlds out of nothing but an idea. How do you tap into that kind of magic? The kind that makes dreams feel impossible? Today I want to take you on a journey to explore 5 quotes from Walt Disney and how they can help you find your inner magic. Because maybe, just maybe, the magic we're searching for is already within us. But first, let me ask you, when was the last time you allowed yourself to dream, really dream, without limits? Step 1. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. So often we think our dreams are these distant, unreachable things, but Disney reminds us it's not the dream itself that's out of reach, it's our belief in our ability to pursue it. We ask ourselves, am I good enough? Is this even possible? But what if the only thing holding us back is the courage to, start, think about it. What's one dream you've been holding back? Or what would happen if you decided today to take the first step toward it? Step 2, it's kind of fun to do the impossible. There's something magical about the impossible, isn't there? We see a challenge and immediately think, I could never do that. But that's where the fun begins. The truth is, the impossible is only impossible until someone does it. What if instead of fearing the impossible, we embraced it? What if we allowed ourselves to be excited by the unknown? What's something that feels impossible to you right now, but also kind of exciting to think about? What would it take to make it feel possible? Step 3. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. We spend so much time in our heads, don't we? Thinking about what we could do, what we should do, but Disney reminds us that action is where the magic happens. Talking is important, sure, but doing is where things begin to take shape. When was the last time you stopped planning and started doing? What's one small action you can take right now to move closer to your dream? Because here's the secret, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to begin. Step 4. Laughter is timeless, imagination has no age, and dreams are forever. Sometimes we get so caught up in the seriousness of life, don't we, that we forget how important it is to play, to let our imagination run wild, just like we did when we were kids. We grow up and tell ourselves we need to be realistic, but in doing that, we often lose touch with the part of us that can dream freely. What if you gave yourself the permission to imagine again, to let go of what's practical just for a moment and allow your dreams to take flight? What's a dream you buried because you thought you were too old or it was too late? What would it feel like to bring it back to life? Step 5. The more you like yourself, the less you are like anyone else, which makes you unique. And here's the thing. No one can dream your dream for you. We spend so much time comparing ourselves to others, thinking we need to fit into someone else's story. But our power, our magic, comes from embracing what makes us different. Disney believed in the power of uniqueness. That's where true creativity lives. So ask yourself, what makes you unique? What's the one thing you can bring to the world? Because once you embrace that, you stop being afraid of standing out and you start celebrating it. And here's the secret I want to leave you with. The magic you're searching for is not out there somewhere waiting to be found. It's here, inside you. Every time you dream, every time you take a step toward that dream, you're tapping into it. Disney knew that the real magic wasn't in castles or fantasy lands. It's in people, in their ability to believe, to create, and to keep moving forward, no matter what. So, the next time you doubt yourself, remember, you already have everything you need. The courage, the imagination, the magic. It's been there all along. Thanks for joining me on this journey today. I hope these words spark something in you, even if it's just a tiny flicker. Let me know in the comments which quote spoke to you most, how you're going to bring a little more magic into your life. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep believing, and don't forget that the magic starts within. Bye.